Have you ever been surrounded by people and still felt alone? Maybe you have friends. Maybe you have family. Maybe people talk to you every day. Maybe people know your name, your hobbies, your favorite foods, the things you post online. And yet, sometimes it feels like nobody really knows you. Not completely. Not deeply. Not the version of you that exists when nobody else is around. The version carrying worries you never talk about. The version that overthinks at night. The version that feels hurt, scared, confused, tired. The version you rarely show. And sometimes, the strangest part is this. People can't know the parts of you they never get to see. Maybe someone asks, "How are you?" And without thinking, you answer, "I'm fine." Even when you're not. Not because you're lying, but because you've said it so many times. It comes out automatically. Sometimes it's easier to give people the simple answer. The safe answer. The expected answer. Than the honest one. Maybe you're the person everyone comes to. The listener. The helper. The supportive one. People tell you everything. But somehow, you tell very little. You know their struggles. But they don't know yours. You know their fears. But they don't know yours. And eventually, you start feeling invisible inside relationships where you're always present. Maybe you've shared things before, and it didn't go well. Maybe someone dismissed you, misunderstood you, judged you, ignored you, or changed the subject. So now, before you open up, part of your brain asks, is it safe? And sometimes the answer becomes, probably not. Or maybe you've gotten very good at being who people need. Different version for family. Different version for friends. Different version for work. Different version online. Different version everywhere. Until eventually, you start wondering, which one is actually me? If any of this feels familiar, the problem may not be that nobody cares. The problem may not be that people don't want to know you. The problem may be something much more complicated. You may have learned that being understood felt uncertain, but being accepted felt important. And those aren't always the same thing. For some people, certain emotions didn't feel welcome. Maybe sadness felt inconvenient. Maybe anger felt unacceptable. Maybe vulnerability felt dangerous. Maybe needs felt selfish. So you learned something. Show the parts people like. Hide the parts people don't. And over time, hiding became automatic. Many people who feel unseen become experts at appearing okay. Not because they are okay. Because they feel responsible for being okay. They become reliable, helpful, calm, independent. And eventually, people stop checking on them. Not because they don't care. Because they assume everything is fine. This happens more often than people realize. Sometimes we slowly become the version of ourselves that receives the most approval. The easiest version. The least complicated version. The version least likely to be rejected. And the more successful that version becomes, the harder it feels to show anything different. Because now you have something to lose. This might be the deepest reason. Many people think they want to be understood. But what they actually want is to be understood safely. Because being seen can feel vulnerable. Being seen means people might disagree, misunderstand, reject, judge, leave. So part of you wants connection. while another part keeps protecting you from it. The strange thing about hiding parts of yourself is that it works. At first, it protects you. It prevents rejection. It avoids conflict. It helps you fit in. But eventually, something starts hurting. Because people can only connect with the version of you they know. And if they only know part of you, the connection can start feeling incomplete. Even when it's genuine. Even when people care. You can still feel unseen. Healing doesn't mean telling everyone everything. It doesn't mean becoming an open book. It doesn't mean sharing your deepest thoughts with strangers. It simply means allowing yourself to be seen a little more than before. One honest conversation. One real answer. One vulnerable moment. One truth you usually hide. That's where genuine connection begins. Not in perfection. Not in performance. Not in pretending. But in being known. If you relate to this, tell me in the comments below. Which feels most familiar? Hiding your feelings. Being the strong one. Fear of vulnerability. Feeling misunderstood. Something else. And one more question. How many people do you feel truly know the real you? Because sometimes, the first step toward feeling understood is realizing how much of yourself you've been protecting.